What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Tatted. And guess what time it is? It's time to go game hunting. So you ready? Let's go! How are you? You alright?
Tired.
Tired? Let's see what you got here. Let's see. You liked it so much you had 2 copies, huh?
I think my kid's father went and bought one and then I bought one.
Yeah. Alright, cool. No, that's alright. Here's that $1.50 extra. There's a 50. And there you go. Cool, 40 bucks.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, YouTube, so it's about just a few minutes after 9 on Friday morning, and GameStop opens up at 10, and the NES Classic goes on sale 2 days. So I'm getting ready to leave so I can be first in line waiting at the door, because I did not get an NES Classic years ago when it came out. I am going to be trading in some games towards the NES Classic. These are just, some of these are loose copies that I had, and I'm really not interested in loose cartridges. For the DS, we've got Super Mario 64. That trades in for $15. Because I'm not a Plus member or a Pro member or an Elite member, I don't have a membership to GameStop. So Mario Kart DS, that trades in for $13. Harvest Moon DS trades in for $5, I believe. And Children of Mana trades in for $4. Also, I'll be trading in Lego Star Wars 3 on the PS3, Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, Lego Batman, and Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. This trades in for $8. I think that trades in for $5. Star Wars Complete Saga trades in for $3 or $4, and Star Wars 3 trades in for $3 or $4. All of these I got for $2 each off the kids, so those all trade in for more than what I paid for them. Alright, let the countdown begin. I'll try to get some footage inside GameStop. Alright folks, it is 9:47. There is nobody else waiting. So that's a good thing. But I'm going to be standing here waiting for them to open up. Came for an NES Classic.
second. Didn't work. What you got going on? What's up? What is it? Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. All right, folks. So I just traded in those games towards an NES Classic and still had $14 left over. And there she is. Fantastic. Okay, folks, so walking up on this Facebook Marketplace deal. Hello.
What's funny is, I was messaging you about this game. And right whenever I was messaging you, somebody else was messaging me. What was this game? They was like, I only want one game. And I was like, what game? And they said this one.
This is a good game. Somebody's flying a drone up here.
Yep.
Huh. What'd you want for it? 10? Alright, there you are.
Yeah. I was about to go to the game store.
Cool.
You wanted to take them.
Awesome. Would you do Fallout 4 and Need for Speed for 5?
Well, let's see.
I gotta find out what to do. Alright. There you go.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
So you're gonna find something else.
Right. Okay, folks, so I just got back from that Facebook Marketplace deal, and I know the camera didn't pick up any of the games, but what I got from the lady was The Evil Within 2 for $10 and Fallout 4 for $5. I tried to get this and a Need for Speed game on the Wii for $5, and she countered with 6, and I eventually just ended up getting this only for 5. Yeah, change it. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
You can't have cooked meals first thing in the morning.
I appreciate it. No, it's okay. I'm fine. Yeah, and if you come across that older stuff, the older cartridge-based stuff, and the GameCube stuff,
Okay.
just shoot me a message.
Okay. We'll do.
Sound good? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, so I'm just leaving this house right here, this garage sale, and picked up Wii Sports Resort, Animal Crossing City Folk, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The game was not in the case, but I've got the game loose without the case. And a DS bag. But inside the DS bag, there were a couple of games. There was Super Mario Bros. 64, and I just traded that in yesterday towards my NES Classic. Mario Kart DS, and Nintendogs, Lab and Friends. There might be a couple other games in here, but I don't think there are. But yeah, on to the next. Okay folks, so I'm picking up that entire tub of Star Wars stuff and G.I. Joe stuff for 150 bucks. Didn't have the cash on me, but he is going to take a check. There you go.
I've been holding on to this stuff. That Luke Theater Edition, I got that when it was out at the movies. I had a buddy
that's
work at
cool.
the movies. A few of them. Hey.
Okay folks, so I have not gone through all of this stuff, but this entire bin right here is nothing but Star Wars factory sealed, still in the box stuff. And way back there in the very back is a box full of G.I. Joe stuff. I don't believe it's any of the original 1980s figures, but everything is still factory sealed in box. And so I got all of it for 150 bucks. I think that's a heck of a deal. And I should be able to definitely make more than that selling everything. And then all of that will go directly back into the channel and right back into the collection. Alright folks, on to the next. I'm gonna hand you a game. I want you to set them aside.
About 84 of them all together.
Alright, cool. Alright folks, so they wanted $1 a piece on all of their video games, and I picked up 40. There's a whole bunch of them here in this bag, and some memory cards. I picked up 40 games for 40 bucks. And there's some pretty decent titles in here. A lot of them I did not have. Most of them, majority of them, are complete. So yeah, we'll go through them in the recap. On to the next. Up on another sale here. Let's go take a look. Okay, so Lennon Bear just got some new games in. Okay, YouTube, we've got a lot to go over, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. In the beginning of the week, I picked up a Retron 2 lot with 4 NES games and 2 Super Nintendo games. So for 40 bucks, I got the Retron 2 with, you know, AV cables, power adapter, and 3 controllers. Then the games I was going after, ones I did not have in my collection, were Bassmaster's Classic, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and Contra. The other 3 games were Donkey Kong Country and 2 copies of Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. So I'm going to be getting rid of the Retron 2 and those 3 games, making my money back, and that would put Contra, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and Bassmaster's Classic into my collection for free. Alright, let's move this aside, and let's see. Then earlier in the week from Lending Bear, I got Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 remix on the PS4 for $10. And then I picked these up because they were factory sealed, and I can sell these, make my money back, and put this into my collection for free, plus make a few extra dollars. We've got The X-Files Season 2, factory sealed. The X-Files Season 3, factory sealed. And The X-Files 4, Season 4, factory sealed. The seasons were $4 a piece. So I spent, that adds up to $22, but because I'm a VIP member, I get 10% off every single time I shop with Lending Bear. So that was $21 and some change. Alright, then I picked up a Facebook Marketplace deal for The Evil Within 2. She wanted $10 on that. And Fallout 4 on the PS4 was $5. Fallout 4 has already sold. And so I've got to get this package sent out. That did not recoup all of my money on that $15 transaction that I made, but it definitely put The Evil Within 2 into the collection for around $3 or $4. So that's not a bad deal there. Anytime I can get a new gen for less than $10, that's a good deal to me. All right, then we've got yard sales today. This was a huge haul for yard sales today. All right, so at the first stop, I picked up a Nintendo DS case for $1. Now, inside this case were 3 DS games. Those games were Nintendogs, Lab and Friends, Mario Kart DS, and Super Mario 64 DS. Now, I traded these two in yesterday, like you saw earlier in the video, towards my NES Classic. GameStop was also having a trade-in special where if you trade in 4 or more games, you got like an extra 20%. 6 or more games was an extra 30 or 40%, something like that. This game alone ended up trading in for almost $20 with that trade-in special. And I believe this game was around 15 or 16 bucks. So I'm going to hang on to them until GameStop is doing another trade-in special. Alright, I also picked up, okay, so the DS case had the 3 games in it. That was $1. And then I got Wii Sports, Animal Crossing City Folk, and that's complete. Also, Wii Sports is complete with the booklet. Wii Sports Resort, complete. And New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now, I had this game loose, and I did not have the case for it. So there's my loose copy, and now I got it complete. I paid $10 for all of that, including 2 GameCube memory cards. They are actually in my bag. I don't have them out readily available. Alright, then I went to another yard sale where I picked up a huge lot of Star Wars and G.I. Joe toys factory sealed. For this entire lot, I paid $150, which I thought was a really good deal. I don't have any video footage of everything that was included in that lot, but I do have some pictures. I'll throw those up right now. I did start doing some pricing on it. Some of these things are going for $30 to $40. A couple of pieces, $50 or more. A lot of the figurines are anywhere between $10 to $15. So I definitely should be able to get my money back on a lot of this stuff and make some money in the end. Essentially adding money to go back into the collection and towards the channel. Alright, then I came across another side of the road sale. It was actually at a gas station. And this guy had like 80 PS2 games. You can see there was a lot of them. So I went through all of them. Majority of them are complete. And so I just grabbed titles that I know that I did not have. I did grab a few that I knew I already had, but where these are an upgrade or a condition upgrade to what I already have. So I'm going to run through these real quick. We've got ATV Off-Road Fury 2, MX vs. ATV Untamed, Sniper Elite, The Herbs, Sims in the City, Tekken 4, Spider-Man 2, Men in Black 2, Alien Escape, 007, Agent Under Fire, Hitman Contracts, Mountain Bike Adrenaline, Siphon Filter The Omega Strain, Splinter Cell Stealth Action Redefined, Red Faction, Ghost Rider, Spy Hunter, Big Mother Truckers, Burnout Dominator, Secret Weapons Over Normandy, really good game here, Gun, Big Mother Truckers 2, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, 2 copies of Metal Gear Solid 2, Wish this was on the GameCube, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, Monster Jam Maximum Destruction, Wheel of Fortune, MX Rider, Max Payne, Harley Davidson Motorcycles Race to the Rally, Super Trucks Racing, Brothers in Arms Earned in Blood, Sky Odyssey, Need for Speed Carbon, The Mummy Returns. Alright, then on to the better titles of the ones that I picked up from that lot. And a lot of these I picked up because they're PlayStation 2 exclusive. So some of those titles are not worth a whole lot, but they only came out for the PS2. Alright, so for the better titles that go for $10 or more, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, Blade 2, Soul Reaver 2, The Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2, Dot Hack Infection. Now this was actually an upgrade to my copy. My copy was missing the manual. My copy also had a few little light scratches on it, where this one is mint condition. There's not a scratch on it. So that's going to be my upgrade right there. Another upgrade for me, because I'm missing the manual, and because I believe my copy has a couple of little light scratches, where this one is pretty much mint. It does have 2 or 3 little light scratches on it. And that is The Punisher. And like I said, this is complete with manual. And for the video game of the day, I was completely bummed out that it is not complete. That's okay. I'm still happy to find it, and that is Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. And the disc is in mint condition. It does have some writing right there. That can rub right off with some isopropyl alcohol. So I'm definitely happy to add that into the collection. This game goes for $25 or more. The Punisher is around $20 complete. Dot Hack Infections around $15 to $20 complete. Soul Reaver 2 I believe is $10 to $15. Blade 2 is $10 to $15. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence is $10 to $15. He also threw in 2 memory cards. And at Lending Bear today, after yard selling, I stopped in. They had just got a whole bunch of PS3 games put out. Actually, these hadn't even made it to the shelf, but I went ahead and snatched some up. There is one in here that I'm going to flip to recoup the cost of what I spent and to put 2 of the games into my collection for free. We've got Fear 2 Project Origin. That's going into the collection. And Fear 3. That's going into the collection. The recouper is The Sims 3 Pets. This goes anywhere between $12 to $16, somewhere in that range. I spent $12 altogether. They were $4 each. And I do get my 10% off of that, so $1.20 off of that. It was like $11 and some change. I can sell this, recoup everything that I spent, and put these 2 in the collection for free. There you have it, folks. It has been one heck of a week. I don't have my NES Classic here to show you. It is in the bedroom. It's all plugged up. I've been playing on it. But you did see me pick it up. And yeah, there you have it. I do have links down in the description to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram account, definitely my eBay. If you see anything on my eBay and you are a subscriber, hit me up on Instagram and we'll work out a good deal. I always give good deals to my subscribers. But there's going to be a lot of this stuff going up on eBay, especially all of those Star Wars toys and those G.I. Joe toys. So if you see anything on there that you want, just shoot me a message on Instagram, not on eBay, and let me know. Alright folks, I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the little bell icon next to it. When you do, you're going to receive a notification every single time I upload new content. Alright folks, I hope you've had a great week. I know I have. I'm Tatted Collector, and have a good one.